In Brazil, the country's most famous football stadium, the Maracanã in Rio de Janeiro, hosted its first game between domestic clubs in almost 3 years. It happened over the weekend, and it was also the stage of a protest dubbed the Burial of the Maracanã. CCTV's Lucrecia Franco reports.
Carrying a coffin, protesters staged the death of Rio de Janeiro's iconic Maracanã Stadium. One more demonstration against the privatization of the arena that is considered the spiritual home of Brazilian football.
Yes, we will have protests every week that there is a game here at the Maracanã, protesting the high ticket prices. We will have protests during the World Cup, and we'll have protests after the World Cup until the Maracanã is returned to the people.
The protest was organized to coincide with the first game between clubs for the Brazilian national top division tournament. The Maracanã is managed by private investors who won a bid to operate the stadium for the next 35 years. Ticket prices have soared.
It's impossible for a normal family to come. $300 is the minimum wage, and $300 is the cheapest ticket, so it's dead for the people.
The Maracanã Stadium's 3-year renovation reached $500 million, and ongoing works for the 2014 World Cup will include the demolition of a public school and 2 athletes' facilities inside the complex. The Maracanã Stadium will host 7 World Cup games, including the final, more than any other venue in Brazil, and it has become one of the main targets of protests against lavish spending on international sporting events. Though polls show that some 70% of Brazilians still want the country to host the World Cup, FIFA, the organizer, indicated that Brazil might have been the wrong choice if protests persist.
We are still evaluating a report, and at the beginning of the first half of September, we will hold talks with the government in Brazil again and discuss this issue.
An issue that these protesters here say will stay if the government doesn't cancel the privatization of the Maracanã. Lucrecia Franco, CCTV, Rio de Janeiro.